Hey everyone, Grace here again, and I am bringing to you my Tuesday morning haul from this week. Again, my apologies. You're going to have to ignore those smudges. My carpet's not dirty. It's just my camera. Anyway, I went, and what was kind of interesting was I think that after a big sale, usually, according to my Tuesday morning people, the shipment for the following week is a little bit on the light side, but as you can still see, I still managed to get some really good deals. And I hope that you don't mind, but I'm just going to freehand the videos today. Doing some stuff at home, and it's just too much of a pain to try to track down my little tripod. It's not actually a tripod, it's just a, cell phone stand. But anyway, without further ado, let me go ahead and share this with you because I ended up going to my Tuesday morning because I ended up going to work this week. And I think it's one of those things. Perhaps some of the teachers can relate. This is the first summer that I've taken off completely just so that I can rest up. And after about 1 or 2 days of just resting and just doing stuff around the house, and I do keep myself busy, but I will say it felt good to be back in the office. Is that weird? Is anyone else like that? I don't think I'm a workaholic, but anyway, I had to go into my office to do some paperwork for my department. And it looks like I'm going to be dropping by my office once a week at least, which you guys know is a good thing for us because that means I get to go visit my Tuesday morning, right? Anyway, without further ado, let me go ahead and share this with you. Isn't this really cute? I know that it's not Halloween, and I'm really not a big Halloween person, but look at this little owl. And then I love this tree that you can use for Christmas, and this you can always use. And then on the rare occasion that I do make Halloween cards, I can, use this, have a spooktacular Halloween. So very cute. I debated actually whether or not to get it, but I thought, you know what, I may regret not getting it later. And you guys know with these discount stores, if you regret it, and then you go back, sometimes you can't find it. So my rule of thumb has always been, if you're not sure, get it so that you can think about it and then return it if you have buyer's remorse. So got that, which I thought was so cute, stupendous. And then you guys saw me haul last week the Valentines in the wooden case. So imagine my surprise when I went and found someone returning a whole bunch of crafting items, and this I had not seen last week in any of the 3 stores, and so I was quite pleased to find the Flourish wooden stamp collection. And so very pretty, and of course this is what it looks like. You've got 3 different types, white, gray, and then black ink. And I think just this particular Flourish right here, and these would look, this one looks really great. Can you see where I'm pointing at? That would look great as a corner flourish. And basically, I love all the flourishes. Let's just leave it like that. But anyway, there's the SKU in case some of you are interested in tracking it down. $3.99, incredibly great deal. And then I picked this up, and I love the different colors in the twine. And I bought this actually in preparation for birthday cards. You guys know many of us picked up the balloon punch, and so wouldn't these be great to hang from the balloons? And so here's the red, yellow, and blue one. Very pretty. Now with this one, I saw Dawn, hey Dawn, from Dare to Create. She, during one of her challenge collabs, created this little monkey, and then she later, I think, created the dog. And at the time I was like, oh no, it just looks too hard. You have to assemble it and punch a number of times. And I was like, well, I'll only get it if it's $6.99. I won't get it if it's $7.99, which many of the packages were. And of the 7 packages at this one Tuesday morning, it was $6.99. So I picked this one up. So in a future video, you may see me making little monkeys, which I think are so adorable. Now these and they're actually, are they from, yeah, they're the same brand. So you guys know from time to time we get these tiny little stamps. So I got the plain for my little nephew, and then back to school. So I like to have these on hand. And then this, honestly, the way the sticker covers it, I thought it might be a broccoli. But as you can see, it's a little tree with a swing. And if you don't believe me, take a look. There it is. So thought that was really cute. So I picked those up at 49 cents. I think someone picked up a 3 set for the mermaids for 99 cents. So if you think about it that way, this is not as great a deal as that. But at the same time, these are unrelated thematically. And so I'm okay getting them for 49 cents. Now, I did see this and I passed on it the first time. But then in retrospect, I thought, you know what, this might be fun to do. So book binding or book making kit. And there's enough materials to make 3 books. And I figure once I learn how to bind them, although I was like, why am I getting this when I have my long arm stapler that I can just very quickly staple and create books? But again, it's Martha Stewart, and I thought, well, it'll be an experience. Let's go with it. It's $4.99. I can make it and gift it to someone, and I figure with all of these supplies, it'll be really pretty. So got that. And then I picked this up because it was still at my Tuesday morning. And there's a SKU. And for those of you who remember, I forgot to bring that, but last week a bunch of us hauled that, what was it, the Flourish and the, you guys know, right? The stamp that's $1.99. Well, that stamp you can use on its own, I suppose, but it's actually supposed to fit into this starter kit. And I had said that I was just going to throw that particular extra item into the giveaway that Julie Krapenoff won. And I was like, oh, wait, I don't want to send just that stamp if it... And so when I saw the starter set still at my Tuesday morning, I picked it up so that she could have the actual full set. So Julie, if you're watching, this will be the extra little surprise that goes into your package when I mail it out. So hopefully you enjoy using the trees and the butterflies and all of that in addition to last week's $1.99 stamp. Now this I thought was really cool. You guys know I do love Paris. I was fortunate enough to go twice. And so Marché, what did it say? Marché what? Oh, Marché aux Fleurs. Is that what it says? It looks like it. Café Paris. Anyway, so I thought that this would be really great for mixed media, certainly, stenciling, and you can certainly use this for, you know how sometimes Michaels has those footstools. I know Holler from time to time will have the plain wooden footstools that you can paint and decorate, and I thought, wouldn't this be fun to stencil the Paris on it. And the sample here is that it's on a little desktop. So yeah, it does say Marché aux Fleurs. That's weird. Anyway, so that is it, everyone. This is my Tuesday morning haul for this week. I hope that you saw some items that you hadn't seen before. Certainly I didn't see these, nor this, nor that. So quite excited. I hear, by the way, from my Tuesday morning people that next week, this upcoming week of the 20s, like what, July, what is it, 16th through the 22nd, they're expecting a bigger shipment than, of course, last week. So I hope you guys are able to get out there if you are going to go shopping. And my suggestion always is just to call ahead, see when their shipment comes in, see if their craft items have already made it out to the shelves. That way you maximize the opportunities to grab the goodies. So I know that sometimes, and you know, some of you guys live far. Actually, what am I saying? I live far from my Tuesday morning relatively too. So I like to maximize and call ahead just to make sure that when I do go, I don't come back out kind of empty-handed. That would be a waste of time and gas, wouldn't you say so? Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome crafty weekend. I have a few things on my agenda that I need to work on. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to work on some challenges. I haven't been able to, so hopefully the challenges that I agreed to participate in, their deadlines are still valid and so on. So, all right, have a good one, everyone. Bye.